with the latest technology that I like to be bringing to you guys, okay? So, what's the concept of the triangle? One arm's extended, one arm's in, okay? Oftentimes what happens here is that they're gonna either grab the belt, let's say, to break your guard, so let's say my belt's tied, okay? And they do that kind of bulldog break right here, okay? I wanna crunch to lock him kind of in here. I'm gonna take my lapel, okay? I'm gonna wrap his wrist right here, and I'm gonna wrap it over, okay? And I'm gonna overreach, and I'm gonna grab it right here. Can you move your hand?
Nope.
Okay? From here, you can grab this way, you can grab this way. But what I'm gonna do, same thing. I'm gonna go here. Can you move your hand?
Nope.
Can you ungrab the belt?
Nope.
And look, you still have this hand right here. Okay? Just be careful. Okay? We'll call this the Gregorian handcuff. Okay? Look, he grabs the belt. Okay? I'm gonna crunch, so he's committed with this hand right here. My lapel goes over his wrist, under his wrist, and I'm gonna chop right there at his wrist, and I'm gonna feed it, and I'm gonna pull it right into my belt. Look, from even here, you have all kinds of goodness from here, because I can keep moving my hips out, and you have all these kind of controls here. But what I want to do is I want to stretch this arm out so he can't remove it. From here, foot, hip, hip, here. Look, he can't remove it at all. I go here, 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 and finish. Does that make sense? You guys want to try it? Just be careful. Top person. Here, let's go from this side. Whether they grab your belt, look, because I don't need him to initially grab the belt. I can just go like this as long as you trap it right here. So I have this right here. Look, push your shoulder, extend that arm here, and he's stuck. And I keep rolling it. I can let go here, grab that arm right there, bam, bam, here. All kinds of good stuff. Once you learn how to wrap it, it's very, very wonderful. So,
can white belts do that in a competition with wrist?
I don't see why not. Jerry, are wrist locks legal?
Wrist lock's not for white
But look.
Where's the wrist lock?
Well, this is not really a wrist lock. This is a triangle. I'm just setting this up. So just don't finish a wrist lock. Because look, he grabbed like he's posting. Okay, look. I'm taking this up, over, and I'm feeding it.
Yeah.
Right here. He go on the hips. Look, I can stretch his arm out all day long. Ulupana. Remember that? Okay, right here. Can you pull your right arm back?
Nope.
Look, and my feet are stretching. Look, you could even kind of do that. You know, I mean, who knows what kind of fun goodness. Look, I let go here. Okay, so it's just something that you can play with. Okay, so you're gonna wrap up, over, under, and pass it to the right. Okay, you're gonna go right hand
Thumb up.
to his thumb. You overwrap it. Okay. What I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna overwrap it here. Yeah, thumb up. Yeah, and I'm gonna chop right here, and I'm gonna twist it. Because I want my bottom of my, even here, I can overwrap it. I just want to control, I don't want him to be able to float that wrist. I don't want it to be up in the air. Because sometimes it feels like they can kind of loosen it, and we'll keep tightening it right here. So I can keep it to my chest. Keep it to my chest, because now what happens here is that my body is pulling away his arm. Okay? It's not necessarily me pulling it with my arm versus his arm or my shoulder lat arm. It's my whole body pulling away his arm. So he's literally stuck to my body. So all you're gonna do is basically this. And I think that the easiest is just to grab your belt, okay? And then brace right here. You crunch. Because otherwise he can let go. Because here, if I keep pulling him in, if he lets go, he's gonna lose posture, okay? So here, and he kind of rides it up here. Look, you're crunching, take the lapel. Look, over here. Wrap it once, here, and chop it here. And now I got his arm. He can't even let go of the belt. Nope. You'll see. Look, take that shoulder, push it, get on the hip, and just be careful because the wrist is very compromised here. From here, God showed this to Caroline, and she almost broke my wrist. You see, he's still holding on. But you see, here's the wrist lock right here, because it puts it in a wrist lock.
Wrist locks are legal at Blue Belt.
Oh, illegal on the street, in the bathroom, if you're a wide receiver of some university or someone had a place kicker or something.